I'm going to give it a minute to see if anybody pops in before I get started. I just might start it out with like a general collective reading. All signs, Caps through Sag. I hope everybody is having a fun, fantastic Friday. Being safe and not getting too crazy. So I'm going to get started off with just a general collective read for the weekend. It is a free open list tonight. Hey, Kanile. You can grab the link if you want. You ain't gotta be shy. Come up and grab the link. So did Poon really quit live streaming? Somebody's gonna be getting a message this weekend. Could be about betrayal. It's definitely gonna be a message that's gonna like catch somebody off guard. They're gonna feel stabbed in the back with the Ten of Swords. It's like really gonna throw them off guard with the Strength card in reverse. The Five of Swords. This information, like whatever information you're gonna find out, like it's gonna give you clarity. Yeah, there might be some fighting words that are said with the Five of Wands here. Also, again, like in a way, this message that somebody is receiving, it's gonna give them clarity to start over and like just move on from it. Even though it's gonna be like heartbreaking and it's gonna be like disappointing, it's gonna give you the closure that you've been looking for, the answer that you've been looking for, and within this like ending or this like message or this communication that's going to be harsh, heartbreaking, disappointing. After that happens, it's like you are going to have like blessings and you're going to be going on a new journey, going on a different path, going in a different direction. And in this direction, it's going to be very prosperous for you. Money's going to start flowing in. The Ten of Wands, like with it, the Ten of Wands, it's like in the circle position. It's gonna be like it's gonna like baffle you for a minute, but at the same sense, it's like if you you can't build something on like not solid foundations. Oops.
Howdy.
Hi. How are you?
Okay, see.
Why? Why are you going crazy? Why are you crazy?
I said okay, Z.
Oh, it sounded like you said crazy.
Okay, Z. Close enough.
So what are you up to this weekend? Any fun plans?
Not really.
So did Poon really stop live streaming?
I suppose so.
That's sad.
I missed the last two, but Nevaeh told me that he was supposed to be the last one, so I guess for a while. I missed both.
Yeah.
I told you about because I was locked out of my fucking YouTube the whole day.
Yeah, how did that happen? Anyways, like you said, you got out of the shower and it was like boom, you're like locked out.
Yeah, and I had the only thing I could do was have it send a fucking code like text to my phone, but my phone wasn't working at the time, so I just
Oh dang.
I mean, it's working fine now, but yeah.
Sounds like somebody hacked your phone.
I don't know. I mean, I couldn't get it to start up, but I had to watch a damn YouTube shit on there, which I mean, I could have been did, but I just ain't really think none of that would help with it, but it did.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm still like mad at Verizon for my phone incident.
What happened there?
Somebody hit like a power pole, and like on that power pole there was like a
Oh
communication
yeah, yeah, yeah.
line,
I'm
and
sorry.
like
I remember you told me that now.
yeah, like 2 hours on the phone with two people, and it's just Alfonso couldn't help me, and neither could Ron, and I ended up factory resetting my phone and lost everything off of it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, the stream I was on had to go down because of a fucking porn bomb.
What? Whose streamer were you on?
No, I was talking about Poons.
Oh.
No, I'm saying because I missed the last two, and the one that I was on, the last one I was on, we're not even up now because of that.
Oh.
I can still it.
Yeah. I can't believe people like I have an idea on who like really is behind all the porn bombing on like some of the main channels, but sometimes it's best to keep opinions to oneself.
Oh no, that was Yoda. I know it was Yoda. Like he was talking on Bam before he did it, but that just came out of nowhere.
Dude, it's like so cold here. I'm ready to go back to the warm weather over the cold.
Good. We could easily switch places.
Why, you like cold?
Sort of.
Like you like 10 feet of snow cold?
I don't know. I've only dealt with snow like once, so I don't know.
I don't think you'd like it.
Well, not really once, but I mean, I've no 2018 was the first time seeing snow since I was in Jersey for 9 months. So yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm ready to go either back to Vegas or back to Arizona.
Yeah, it was like from April to like end of December, I think. Yeah.
Nice.
Mid December when I came back to Florida. But
Are you feuding and fighting with somebody?
why do you ask what? Because of Mark?
No.
Oh. Oh.
I just asked you like if you were feuding and fighting with somebody.
A few peeps from a whole nother community that I used to be in, but
Not fighting and bickering back and forth with anybody in your personal life?
no, it's not really even anybody in my personal life that I really even despise to a big extent anymore, to be honest.
Well, because
I mean,
before you jumped up the cards that I was reading, it's like somebody's receiving a message about something.
I mean, there's peeps I hold resentment towards anything, but nobody that I'm like legit going at the moment in my real life.
Hey, that's always good though, I guess. I really need to get motivated on doing more live reads because I've been slacking at it lately.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit I hold on to that I probably shouldn't, but
Just because the message I was getting is like somebody's gonna be like receiving a message is gonna be like a disappointing message, like, but in the end, like whatever endings coming through this message that somebody's getting this weekend, it's like I don't know, they're gonna start like a new path and like go in a different direction. I was just curious.
perhaps so.
Oh,
A few things I need to be doing that I've kind of been procrastinating on.
like what?
Trying to get the loan.
Oh yeah, so what's this YouTube comrade thing you were talking about?
Remember, I this partner.
Well, explain it, like just like following you around to like different like live streams.
I mean, cool. That too, I guess.
Oh
No, I didn't really. I don't know. I wasn't really prepared to actually explain that, but just something I was saying. But I don't know.
Okay, you just said it and I was just supposed to flow with it.
Yeah, my partner in the YouTube threads.
Oh, that's funny. So how's life in Florida?
Sorry, I'm drinking something. Boring.
Boring.
No.
Do you live close to like the beach or no? The ocean? Or do you live like right smack dab in the center?
Mainland.
Mm.
There's St. Augustine, then there's St. Augustine Beach. I'm in the mainland part, so
Mm. Florida is like definitely like one of my next adventure stops.
it's just I want to move out of the city for fucking.
Go turn into a country bumpkin.
What do you mean? It's a country bumpkin. I mean, I had country friends in high school, but
Oh, somebody's calling me. Who's calling me? Hey, will you hold like stay on my stream? You don't have to.
oh, I will. I'm good.
Okay, somebody's calling me.
The Tessa and Canal show now premiering.
I swear. Spam callers are like the worst.
Oh, it was a fucking spam likely type of thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes I let them play out just because I just like hearing the ringtone.
Speaking of fucking goddamn spam calls, right? So my uncle gets one yesterday, and it's like an Indian person or whatever, and oh, my uncle starts talking back in an accent like theirs. Oh my god, it was fucking funny. He's like, "Me squeeze camel milk." Oh, he's like, "Yes, me squeeze your mother's camel milk."
Oh god.
Oh gosh, it was funny. I swear, some of the things people say and do, but and it like the dude was like totally having a conversation with him.
Holy
Oh.
fuck.
And now everybody's like totally crazy downstairs. But I wonder where everybody is at tonight.
Crazy. Only 8:44 over here.
It's only 5:44 here. Oh. Would you like some tea and crumpets?
Well, thank you, madam.
Oh. So do you and Mark not get along?
Night. How do I put it? I just have said things to him, but it's because of someone else. Like he doesn't really know me, to be honest. So
Yeah. I see. Well, he's like a cool guy.
I thought about talking with him about it. I don't know.
I would like that's the only way like things are gonna get like squashed out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but what if I don't want no squashy?
Then don't step in the grape vineyard. Don't step in the moshing pit then. It's funny. Oh, you want a reading? I'll give you a free reading. Since like you're the only one in here.
I don't know.
Why?
I used to hang around another YouTuber who would do tarot card readings and stuff, but I never even wanted from her. I don't know. I don't
Hey,
know. I don't know. I was kind of skeptical if I want to be told my potential future. I don't know.
Angel Akpan, yes, you can. Go ahead and type it in the comment section and I'll give you a reading.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Is Sheila? Are you asking to ask a question? What are Caleb's current feelings towards Angel? You're welcome.
I suppose I'd accept the reading. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just quite a pessimistic person.
You're fine. What are Caleb's current feelings towards Angel? Temperance in the reverse. The Hierophant. The Tower card. Caleb's feelings towards Angel. 7 of Cups in the upright. Ace of Cups. The 3 of Coins. The King of Cups. So the vibe I'm getting from this is with the King of Swords in the struggle position, I see that he kind of feels that you have like other love options. Or maybe he is the one that has like other love options that he's got to pick and decide and like come into an equal balance and make the decision. And with the King of Swords in the struggle position, it's like maybe he's having a hard time like balancing out his feelings towards you, due to, maybe he feels like you have other love options. And so I don't know if he's like been communicating with you or if he's in hermit mode. Because the hermit card came out. Um, I do see him like having like feelings towards you. It's like a very fun, like loving energy that he gets from you when you guys are around each other. There could possibly like be current like separation going on. Um, between you guys, because the temperance card is in the middle of all of them, not the temperance, but the hierophant card's in the middle. So it's like he's in hermit mode and he's like really like thinking about his next move towards you. He does care about you. He does love you. Um, like I said, maybe he's got a fear of like you having like other love options, and so it's like he's kind of like stepped back and he's thinking to himself in hermit mode of, like trying to think of the proper way to like communicate exactly how he feels towards you or how to approach the situation. Um, because on your side, it's the Star, the Three of Cups, the Hermit, King of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Tower. So what I'm getting from this is that needs to be like talked about between each other, exactly where you guys stand and have that open line of communication. Because right now he is like battling within his head of whether or not it's the right step to go because he is afraid that you do have options. But he does see you as a very loving, giving, kind, caring energy and person. Yeah, so the Nine of Cups and the Chariot just came out. So it's having to like him like um make a decision on whether or not it's actually like the step that he wants to take towards you and actually pursue something with you. He's just got to get grounded out in his head and his emotions and find like the right way to go about this situation with you. Ivory eyes, yes, you can. So, and if you do have other like love options, other admirers, but if it's like Caleb, you really want something to be pursued with, then take the steps necessary to cut off those other options that you are pursuing and that you do have an interest in. If Caleb is the one that you really want things to um work out with. You're welcome. How does Ivory's sister Mary feel about her? How does Ivory's sister Mary feel about her? So far the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Coins, and the Queen of Wands have come out, and the Six of Swords. So from what I'm getting, there hasn't been very much like loving communication between you guys. I'm seeing a lot of arguments. I'm seeing a lot of hurtful things said between each other. Or it could just be like hurtful thoughts, or like, but maybe both of you guys are wondering like, how does, you guys feel towards each other. And also with the Seven of Coins, the Five of Swords, the Queen of Swords, Ten of Coins, and the Knight of Swords, it's like there hasn't been very much like good communication. It's maybe you guys were like closer when you guys were younger, but like here recently you guys have started like arguing and bickering a lot. You guys haven't been very loving or kind to each other at all. You guys don't argue. But we were closer, and recently I feel myself detaching. The Nine of Swords just popped out, so that clarifies like you detaching. The Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords to me is like somebody like pulling some trickery behind your back, or like maybe like you need to do some like self-healing. Maybe reach out to her and just be like, hey, this is how I'm feeling. Like, I feel us growing apart. Maybe it's time to like bring like childhood lightheartedness like back into the situation to re-strengthen your guys' bond. The like Two of Swords, it's like you are completely aware of what's going on. With the Nine of Wands, it's like the Knight of Wands to me is like can be like a flighty energy in some sense. Hey, Detective Lay McLean. So, and maybe that's like why you feel yourself detaching from her, because it's like a personal sign of you saying like, hey, no, maybe there is some like childhood wounds that you do need to heal from. And so that's why you're detaching. But and also it wouldn't hurt to like reach out and just openly express your feelings towards her. I don't know if there's like a situation where you guys kind of like had a misunderstanding or there wasn't like a mutual agreement on it. But just reach out and just talk about it, because that's like the only way you're gonna ever be able to like really heal a situation between family members. Hey Poon. Like if it's like a connection like you really don't want to drift away and detach from, then definitely like reach out to your sister and strengthen that bond with her. Yeah. Counseling's never a bad thing. Sometimes people get like stuck in creative endeavors to like heal themselves also. I myself am one of those people. But yeah, like past like resentment, things like we've been through in life, like it's never good to hold on to like past resentment and childhood trauma. Um, or maybe just ask her like, because in another way, like where you're living with her, maybe like just like living where you're living with her. And I know like because I live with family also, like, and sometimes I feel like a burden. Just like be like, hey, because that could be another reason why you're detaching, is because you feel like you're a burden to your sister. I'm just at kindly ask her, is there like anything you can do extra to like help her out, or you know that kind of thing. And it might lift that feeling of feeling like you are detaching and pushing people away. um well, it all depends on like what you've been through in life and how you heal from things. um like if you feel like it's like some like trauma, like childhood trauma that you've gone through that nobody knows about, go to a counselor, see a counselor, journal about it. If you're artistic, draw, paint, write. um if you like dancing, go do a dance class to like get that frustration and anger out. If you like origami, do some origami. And then like while you're doing those in creative endeavors, just like sit with yourself quietly and meditate. Well, not meditate, but just like think back about like all the stuff you've been through in life, and like go back through all those situations and try and find the lesson in it. um because like honestly, that's how I've healed from a lot of the stuff I've been through in my life, because I knew I'd never get the closure from the hurt and the damage that other people had done to me. um because everything you go through in life, there's a lesson to learn from it. And go take up a boxing, go get in kickboxing, go do something that you can take like your frustrations out on in a responsible way. um the lack of closure, like it's you know I want to say like 4 or 5 years back, yeah, I would love closure from some of the shit I've been through, but at the same aspect, it's like, what's that closure? That closure to me probably wouldn't do anything. It probably wouldn't have changed how I felt at the time. It probably wouldn't have, it, yeah, the closure might have stopped me from like going through the motions and, feeling the things I was feeling at the time. But at the same time, like, I don't think I would have grown from those situations if I would have had closure from the people that have did some fucked off shit. You're welcome. Yeah. And like one of the best ways, to heal is just by accepting the things you've gone through and how much like stronger it's made you and how much wiser it's made you. Um, because you can't control other people's actions and what they do to you. The only person and things you can control is you, the words that you say, your reactions to people's actions to you. Um, just having integrity and responsibility for you, how you present and hold yourself. That's the only thing you're responsible for. You cannot control what other people do or say to you. And if you let what people do and say to you control you and have that much power on you, it's just gonna keep you like stuck in a mental state of depression and loss of like self identity. So, but creative outlets and creative like things is like it helped my healing journey a lot. And it really helped me find like positive outlets. You're welcome. God bless you too.
Bada beep, bada boo.
Spoon popped into the chat. I don't know if he's still here.
Yeah, I saw that. Some of that advice, which I need as well.
Well, I'm glad the advice could resonate for you too.
Probably won't take it though.
Yeah, you will. It's gonna sit there and stew in the back of your head.
I often give advice that I don't accept for myself.
Yeah, but it's gonna be stewing in the back of your head because you heard it.
I mean, some of which I kind of just told you I was guilty of before you started that.
But yeah, no, like creative outlets like are like amazing. I love them. Whatever distracts the mind from being depressed, I encourage it.
I don't know, games, I guess.
How many channels do you have? Do you just have one or two?
One now. Used to have two.
Because I was like on my YouTube studio earlier and I seen like you had like two.
Oh.
Because on the one it said I was like subscribed and I was like, no wait, I've already subscribed to his channel. And then I looked and it was a different one.
With this same spelling and all, what the hell? I don't know.
No, I think it was different spelling, but that's how I figured out you had two channels.
Oh.
And I found that out because I jumped back and forth from both my channels.
Oh. Oh no, I had another channel with a whole different name though, but it got terminated like this past January. So
Oh. Maybe it's a fake account. I don't know.
I mean, I have a bunch of alt accounts, but different sort of names. So I mean, a lot of them have Bellic in the name. So
Yeah.
Officer Bellic, Dr. Bellic, Bellic 2 times, etc. Let Bellic speak. Bellic in the house. Bellic from the block. All right.
I just messaged Poon. I was like, come back and talk.
Poonster. Big bad villain himself.
No, he's not a villain. Everybody said he was a villain.
I mean, I met him through peeps that don't like him as to why I initially was calling him that, and but
yeah, it's like people make Poon out to be this monster, and he's like completely different from what everybody says.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really say I was going at him, but I just initially wasn't fond of him, I guess, just because of them. But what the hell?
Oops, I just totally kicked myself out of my own stream.
Yeah, there you kick yourself while I'm in mid sentence.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm horrible at the kicking myself. So, but I think dinner's done, so I'm gonna go eat. But I'll definitely go live again if you wanna come back and chit chat.
All right, just cool. I'll be around.
All right, I'll message you on Facebook and let you know.
All right. Yeah.
All right.